John F. Kennedy, always composed and charismatic, found himself overwhelmed with a fury so intense it bordered on rage. It was as though the very walls of the Oval Office whispered dark omens, fueling his anger. Each time he entered, the air grew colder, and shadows seemed to twist and writhe behind the curtains. One late night, as storm clouds grumbled menacingly outside, Kennedy sat at his resolute desk, his knuckles white as he gripped the edges. His usually ocean blue eyes now burned with an inner fire. He was alone, save for the occasional rustling of papers caught in the drafts that penetrated the room. An old grandfather clock in the corner ticked maddeningly, each movement of its hands echoing like a heartbeat. Unwilling to be taunted by an artifact, he strode over and silenced the clock with a forceful motion, his breath coming in sharp bursts. He was frustrated, yes, but more than that, he was terrified. The whispers from the shadows grew more distinct. They recited the past mistakes he feared he would repeat, the failures he could not reconcile. His father's voice among them, disappointed and cold. Kennedy was no stranger to pressure, but this was different. It was as if the room itself was laden with a malevolent presence, one that sought to unhinge him. It had started with occasional glimpses, a shadow where there shouldn't be one, a chilling draft on a still day. Now, his every decision, every word, felt tainted by an invisible hand guiding him toward ruin. Trying to focus, he turned back to his desk, but there they were again, papers scrawled with malicious intent, detailing disasters yet to unfold. He swept them onto the floor in a fit of rage, but they fluttered back to him as if mocking his efforts to banish them. In his mind echoed a warning. The office of the president is cursed. There is no escape. With an anguished cry, Kennedy flung open the windows, desperate to expel the darkness seeping into his soul. Thunder roared as sheets of rain cascaded into the room, but the shadows only grew bolder under nature's fury. Trembling, Kennedy sank to his knees. The whispers consumed him utterly, leaving him to wonder if this rage was truly his own or something far more sinister had taken root. The Oval Office was no longer a place of power. It had become a tomb of endless torment, where history itself sought vengeance. Would he find a way to cleanse this darkness, or would the thundering shadows claim another victim of the curse? The answer lingered, unspoken, in the gathering